Oh, hello, sunshine. So this is your energy forecast video for the beginning of October. Welcome back. If you've seen this before, I'm going to pull some cards for you. If you're new, welcome here. I do an energy forecast reading usually every couple of weeks, and this is the beginning of October. We have a full moon that just happened on the 7th. And full moons are all about revealing things, bringing things to the surface, seeing things that we haven't seen before, and being able to make some changes that need to be made, and definitely changes in the air. So I'm going to pull some cards, see what you can expect for the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to just jump right in, okay? The first card actually that I pulled for you before I got on was from, which deck is this? From the Sword of Light Archangel Michael deck. And this is change is coming. So you're probably already feeling this energy right now, but I really love this card. And it says, this is from the Archangel Michael deck. So Archangel Michael is a protector angel, right? He brings in a lot of powerful energy to help you to feel safe, to help you feel grounded. If you ever feel like you need to release energy cords, negative energy cords, you can always call on Archangel Michael to do that. But it says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So you definitely have some powerful energy that's coming in for you this next couple of weeks and the beginning of this October. Change is not always easy, right? Change can be very uncomfortable. And I'm seeing this in a lot of people right now. Major issues, major things are coming up. Transformation in relationships, transformations in jobs, career. So much is going on that you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And that's okay if you are, because this is meant to shake things up. It's meant for us to start to see things differently, see ourselves differently, and think in new ways than we have been thinking before. And also setting healthy boundaries, right? In different areas and deciding, is this working for me? Isn't this working for me? What do I like? What don't I like? And speaking of that too, I know I've shared this, but I want to make sure that I mention I am starting a women's healing circle, women's friendship healing circle. It's a spiritual space, and I'm going to start doing it once a month. It is right now, I'm doing like a half off special. It's going to be $22 for each class. This month, I'm hosting it on October 17th, which is a Friday, and it is going to be from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be recorded. If you would like to join, please reach out to me. It's $11. It's half off right now, so it's $11 to join for this class. It will be recorded if you can't make it. Love to have you there. I will be having my best friend Jean of 30 plus years on, and we're going to be talking about some things, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that you will join, and you can go ahead and private message me, email me at Laura Ashley Abraham FB at gmail.com. The FB stands for Facebook. It's just an easier way for me to make sure that I know where the messages are coming from. You can go to my website at www.lauraashley-abraham.com and reach out to me that way too if you'd like to schedule a reading or if you're interested in the class. I hope to see you there. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be very, very powerful too for that energy, for us to all kind of connect, right? I think we need that. We need extra support right now. And I know how much it means to me to have like my friendships, and how much it's like to be able to talk through things and work through things. And I want to be able to share that with you. And I think we need more of that right now in our lives too. It's a safe place for us to be able to do that. So I am going to go ahead and start to pull some cards. I'm going to do things a little different today too. I'm going to pull past, present, and future, and then an outcome card. And I'm going to pull two for each of those. So two cards for the past, present, and future. And I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck in case you're interested. And we will see what can we expect for the next couple of weeks. What energy, what do we need to know? So for past, present, and future, and then an outcome card. And we'll see what our guides and angels want to share with us today, what is going to be most beneficial or helpful for us to know for the next couple of weeks in October. Angels and guides, what is for our highest and greatest good to know right now? Clear and specific, and bring forward what is for everybody's highest and greatest good. So let's just see. And this is how I shuffle my deck. It's different than I've seen anybody else do it, and this is just how I do it. So I always let the cards talk to me, and they do, just like my angels and guides, and yours as well. Oh, and something I did want to mention too, is this past week I was on Facebook, I pull a card of the day, and I was talking about signs that come from our loved ones, messages. If you haven't seen the video that I did with Jen, she was so good to like share her perspective and her thoughts from her loved ones who have passed away. And it was really helpful, but I was talking about signs and, different things that we're seeing and different ways that spirit shows up for us. And that was so powerful. There's been so many ways that I've been seeing signs for people that had posted things, about their loved ones. I started seeing their signs everywhere. And I feel like your guides and angels are stepping forward to say, we're here for you, right? We're showing you that we're around and asking for a specific sign. If you have something in mind, it could be something unique or different. And I talked about this too because Jen was, she had asked for, very unique, different signs, and I've been doing the same thing too. So I've been seeing like things that are like, oh yeah, there it is. Like, and I've talked about this before with the purple truck, or a purple car, and it was really funny because I saw like a car that had like purple rims. I started to see unique cars and a complete purple Jeep, which was really cool. That I saw purple truck. It was amazing. And when I was going shopping, because I have a wedding coming up, and I was talking about that too, and trying to find something to wear for it. And thank you to everybody who reached out to help me to give me ideas of places that I could go to look. Thank you. That really made a big difference, and it helped me so much. So I appreciate all of your comments and your support with that. But as I was driving to a particular store, I was with my daughter and I had my daughter in the car, and I literally saw three cars in a row that had double license plate numbers. Like it was like I can't remember exactly how this went, but this was crazy off the charts. I've never seen this before. So three cars, I'm parked here, right? And one, two, three. Each license plate had a double digit, like it was like a 55, 44, and like I forget, like 77. Okay. I was like, that's weird because it caught my attention. And then we're driving a little bit more and we see like, 2 2. And I'm like, oh my, I've started seeing all the numbers. Then a 9 9, right? And then there was only like 1 1. We didn't see 1 1, and we didn't see like whatever it was, 4 4 or something. And literally within a mile, this happens. On the building, there's a 1 1, and it was literally 1 1, and then the next like whatever thing it was like there was 4 4. So every single number we saw repeating within a mile of me heading to the store to go find an outfit that I actually did find at this particular store. So it was wild. It was like, oh my gosh, it was my guides and angels, right? Saying, hey, we're here with you. We're supporting you. We're helping you find this outfit that you're looking for. And that's how spirit works for us. So if there is something that you are needing extra support with, or if there's something that you want to say, hey, show me that you're around, let me know, ask for your angels and your guides to bring forward a specific sign, and say like that, you know what, I want to just see repeating numbers, I want to see something so that I know that it's you and that I'm clear that it's my guides and my angels, and they will bring it forward, trust me. Okay. The other thing too is that I had shared I think I shared it on one of the cards of the day, but this was really interesting because somebody was asking for a specific sign and they said they wanted to see an orange rabbit. Okay. So what did she see? She ended up seeing a post on Facebook that had two words. One of the words really was insignificant. And then the next word, interesting, right to my throat chakra. It's about communication, right? Your guides and your angels will come through like that. And this is their way of saying, you know what, we're around when it goes to our throat chakra. And then the next word was rabbit. Both of the words were in the color orange, orange rabbit, right? She was thinking she was going to see a rabbit that was the color orange. Instead, she saw the word orange in orange, and it was the word rabbit. So your, signs could come in a unique and different way. All right. I love that one. I thought that was so cool. Exactly. That's why let go of how it comes forward and just be open to the message. So I'm going to pull these cards. We have the Three of Cups is in the past, the Tower card, present, and the future is the Hanged Man. The outcome card is the Ten of Cups. I love it. We're going to pull another card, past, present, future, to help to understand. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. I'm sorry, Four of Wands. We have the Devil card, which has to do with the ego. It's not a bad thing. It's just the ego. It's fear, right? Sometimes we get caught up in fear. And then we have the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I love it. This is great energy, you guys. Okay, so if you've been asking for some changes, right? Change is coming. Change is coming. Positive change is coming. It's like, it's here. It's here. Whatever it is that you've been asking for, this energy is work. It's a good positive thing. On the bottom of the deck too, they said that they wanted me to look, and it's the Eight of Pentacles. So that's very significant. That's about work. That's about progress being made, putting in your time and your energy and your effort into something, and it's going to pay off. Okay. So I'm going to get to the cards, and I want to start with the first card is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about friendships. It's about doing things together with people that you connect with. That's fun. It usually does represent friends, spending time with people that you care about. As an additional card, right, to kind of clarify, it's a clarifier. That's why I pulled two for each. So this is in the past position. So we have something connected with friendships, and then we have some kind of disagreement, right? People that you're closest to, there may have been a disagreement, something that you weren't getting along with somebody close to you. It could be connected with a friend, a sibling, a significant other, somebody at work. But there's some type of a disagreement, and it could be a child, right? One of your children that you're struggling, you're having a hard time with. It's in the past position, so it's something that's already happened. It's something that you may be working through, trying to deal with, trying to like overcome this difficult energy that you've been having a hard time with. Again, the Five of Wands, when I was pulling the cards, right, and went to my throat chakra, that's about communication and being able to communicate or say something that needs to be said. So something is kind of stuck. There's a stuck energy with communication. You may need to like speak your truth, speak up for yourself, say something, work through that. And it may even be that you can't say anything because you're not talking, you're not having the conversation. And that's okay too, because sometimes it's better for you to not even have the conversation. Focus on something else right now. So in the present position, what we have is we have the Tower card, which is things changing. It's change. It's major change, significant change. Something is different. Something is not the same. It's a very powerful energy that has happened, that has shifted things in your life. But it's for your highest and greatest good, which because it's clarified by the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a celebration card. This can be weddings. This can be a positive, like celebration, something that you have accomplished, something that you should be very proud of for. It can be new home, new job, new just something new that you are moving forward, but it's a very positive outcome card, and it's usually connected with other people in some form. Okay, so the Tower card is change. The Tower card is releasing something, letting something go. So you're working on letting something go and releasing something that has been difficult, which could have been that argument or that, that fighting or that difficult energy. It's like, I'm hearing the word squabbles. That's not even my word. So I know that's coming from your guides and angels. Squabbles, things that you are, um, I'm hearing like petty things too. It can be like, it could be significant differences, right? But somehow, it's creating changes that need to take place in your life and not letting this stop you from having fun, not letting it overcome you, not letting it overwhelm you, not letting it take your peace and your happiness. It's not worth it, is what your guides and your angels are saying. And then the future position, we have the future and the outcome card. Okay, so this is all about needing to look at things from a different position or from a different perspective, the Hanged Man. And then we have the Devil card. The Devil card down here too, it's like he's controlling people, right? He's controlling you. The Devil card is not evil, okay? The Devil card is not bad. It's all about fear, right? We all have fears, and fears that control us, fears that make us do things that are not necessarily good for us. They can be addictions, they can be thoughts, things that we think, needing to change the way that we're looking at a situation and not letting that run our lives, not letting the fear of what someone's going to say or what someone's going to do, or how other people are going to feel about this, keep you from doing what you know you need to do. Because this is the Hanged Man, is look at things from another perspective, right? See things different than you're seeing them, and then everything is going to change. When you make this decision to release this past energy and either speak up for yourself or walk away from the drama, right? Walk away from um, the issue, or let it kind of like, um, I'm hearing let go, right? Let go of it and focus on what brings you joy and happiness. Focus on having fun, which is the Four of Wands, in the present moment, and hold a space for that. In the future, it's like this is the Hanged Man, and the Devil card is letting go of the fear of doing something different, right? Doing something different, maybe in this relationship or this dynamic that needs to get changed, that you've been wanting to change, but you haven't had the courage or the strength, or it wasn't the right timing to change it. Now it is. Now is the time for you to do something different. And you are making the changes. I'm seeing this in the cards. You're doing things different. You're moving through this energy, and which the outcome is going to be the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happy family. And the happy family may not be exactly like how you want the relationship to be, right? But it means you're going to be happy. And then the Nine of Cups is about, again, it's a, both of these energies are cups energies, okay? They're both emotional energies. That the Ten of Cups is the happy family, being together, being with your loved ones, celebrating your loved ones, but celebrating the people who are there for you, right? And celebrating and aligning with people who really show up for you. And it might not be the people that you want or that you have thought would be there, right? You may have to let go of somebody that isn't good for you in your life, that was causing conflict, that was arguing with you, that wasn't supporting you, that wasn't there for you. That's where the Tower card comes in. It's like changing and shifting and having to make some difficult choices and decisions about who you're going to allow in your space, who you're going to allow in your life moving forward, who you're going to allow take away your peace and your happiness. Like, don't. The cards are saying don't let that drama and that chaos come in and affect you in a negative way. You have this choice and this decision to make right now. And you need to look at this from a perspective of, is this relationship, is this situation good for you? And say, I let that go. I'm not holding that negative energy anymore. I'm not going to let that control my life or the situation or the person in the way that they're choosing to respond. I'm going to take my power back and I'm going to have fun in my life, and I'm going to set some healthy boundaries, right? And I'm not going to let the ego, the fear of how they might respond, which is the devil card, how they might respond, how they might react. I'm not going to let that um, take away my peace, right? Or make me um, make this decision that isn't good for me. I'm going to have fun, and that's the outcome here. So whatever decision you're making, whether this is connected with a job, leaving a job, starting a new position, um, releasing people who are not good for you, or letting go of the drama and the chaos, right? Walking away and choosing to look at it from another perspective, and not getting caught up in that. This is going to be the outcome. The outcome is a happy family, which means you're going to have more peace within yourself and with the people who are around you, the people who really do show up for you, the people who care about you. And the Nine of Cups is saying you're going to work hard at this, but this is a wish fulfillment. The Knight of Cups represents a wish that is being granted regarding this relationship. So it could be with a significant other and things start to become more peaceful. Maybe you had a disagreement and now it's like this more loving, kind energy is coming in and this person is listening and hearing you. It could be you having to walk away, right? And letting go of some drama and chaos connected to a person again or a situation, and that is again going to bring in this fulfillment. So you've already done it. It's already pretty much in the past, and you've already really made this choice and decision, and this is where you're heading to a very positive outcome, and it's a wish fulfillment that is being granted for you because you made a decision that was for your highest and greatest good, because you actually are standing up and you're saying, you know what, I need to do what feels right to me. I'm doing this that is in alignment for me, and the universe is rewarding you for that. Okay, so again, it might be like you have to put in some extra energy or some extra time or some extra effort, either into yourself or a job or a relationship, but you're still putting in the time and the energy in a positive way, and it's going to bring these results. Okay, so change, the card that we started out with, right? Change is coming, change is headed your way, but it's a very positive change. And it is going to bring forward this beautiful end result energy within this next couple of weeks here. So, a lot, let yourself embrace that, embrace feeling good. I was just talking with somebody doing a reading, and um, she was having a significant issue with someone in her life, and certain relationships are very hard and difficult. And she was feeling guilty. She was feeling bad, right? About the way that this person was treating her. And she was trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. And she had been allowing this bad behavior to continue, and she was feeling like she needed to not let that continue anymore. It was her inner guidance that was telling her it was okay for her to lovingly detach, right? Lovingly let go. It doesn't mean you don't care, but to not get caught up in the drama. It's like that doesn't serve you or anyone else. And it isn't good for us to do that. So embracing change, embrace the change. And that is going to guide you again to this positive energy, this happy outcome, the Ten of Cups, which is so much love and peaceful energy, right? And again, wish fulfillment. So I'm going to pull a card from the Angels of Abundance deck. We're going to see what our angels and guides have to tell us or want to say. The Angels of Abundance. Let's see, what do our angels? Okay, so this one says attracting, not chasing, right? So again, it's kind of like another what's the word? It's like, it's amplifying the message that we just talked about. It's kind of confirming that message, attracting and not chasing. So when we want to have harmony, right? Or if we want somebody to understand us or to hear us, and we're like, but don't you hear me? Didn't you hear this? And you're saying all of these things, right? It can have a pushing energy. And when you take a step back and you give it like some time, right? Give it like maybe a week, 2 weeks, a month, something like that. And when you come back to it and you actually talk through things, you're coming from a calmer place, and the person can usually hear, and you can usually hear better, right? Because the emotion, it's not such a heightened emotion. So that may be what you need to do in this situation, but it's also letting go is one of the maybe underrated ways of manifesting that people really don't talk about. Because we always think, well, if I'm going to manifest and I'm going to think about what I want to put the energy out there. Actually, when you pull back and you become, it's a let go, right? It's a letting go, it's an allowing, it's a not forcing energy. It's like, okay, I want to manifest what is whatever it is, right? I want to manifest more money. I want to manifest a relationship. I want to manifest you know, some type of a passion project, or I want to have a closer relationship with somebody. Sometimes when we want those things, the best way is to take our energy back, right? Like, let's say you're in a job and you want to find a new job. If you are in a job that you don't like and you're going in and you're like every day, oh, I hate this job. This really sucks. I hate to get up. I don't want to get up. You're putting that energy out there. What you want to do is say, I really love this job. Right now, this is the job that I have, and I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to show up, and I'm going to be nice to the people that are good here, that I do like. I'm going to look for the positive aspects of this situation. Okay. If you are looking to create more money and you're like, I don't have any money, I don't know what I'm going to do, I can't pay this bill, and I'm worried about that, you're going to shift that. Okay. That's what this card represents. You're going to shift how you're thinking about it. You're going to say, I have everything I need, and everything that I need is coming to me, right? I am open to receiving. I am allowing the universe to provide a a way forward, to provide money to me that I didn't, unexpected money. How about that? And start to shift the energy of how you are thinking about it and putting it out to the universe. So that's why attracting, not chasing, is a different energy. When you're chasing something, right, and you want to try to make it happen, it pushes it away. Like even me going to try to find an outfit, I was like freaking out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to find something right for this wedding. Nothing looks good on me. I have nothing. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna wear? I'm like, um, long story short, it's like I'm going to these stores and I'm trying to find something. And once I actually let go and I was like, it's going to be whatever it is, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to go see if I can find something. I found something. I'm like, okay, I'll make that work. Right. And then I actually ordered something else and it came in and I was pretty surprised. And so I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to wear that. And to be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm going to wear right now. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm going to see what I feel like the day of. Who knows? But I let go, right? I was really kind of again pushing, right? I was chasing something. I was like, I need to find something. I need to find something because I have limited time. And then I was like, okay, Laura, you got to breathe, right? I had to redirect my energy and change my focus and how I was putting it out to the universe about what I wanted. It seems insignificant, maybe. It seems like kind of like not that big of a deal, or really is that such a major thing? But it is for me right now. And that you can use that same type of strategy for everything and anything in your life, right? pay attention to how you are responding to situations and noticing if you are pushing, right? Or if you are allowing. That's what the attracting is. It's allowing this energy, allowing good things to come in easily. Me going and saying, angels and guides, direct me, show me where I need to go, show me the stores that I need to go to, show me where I can find X, Y, and Z, and guide me and help me. And some of the stores that I went to, they didn't have anything, and I wasn't getting freaked out. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to find something. And I really let go. I just trusted, and I told my angels and my guides to guide me where I needed to go that day. I found other things. I found other outfits, things that I could wear for different occasions. And that was really fun. And I tried to make it fun. So whatever's going on for you right now, try to make this experience a fun experience and enjoy the energy here for these next couple of weeks. The full moon, the full moon energy lasts for a week up to, after the full moon. So utilize that. Utilize, what do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring in? And letting yourself enjoy that energy, right? Enjoy this place of, I'm hearing comfort. There's something about comfort and calm, even though you might feel like you're not calm. What you want to do is bring your energy into a calm place, like being the calm in the storm, right? When other people are, worrying and they're bringing in whatever their stuff, and you're like, I don't need that. That's what I'm always like, that isn't impacting me. I'm not going to allow that to impact me. And I can still show up and I can still be compassionate and caring, but I'm going to stay in my peaceful bubble. Okay. And that's what I would encourage you to do. Stay in your peaceful bubble, and allow this positive, really good energy to radiate throughout your whole entire life. I'm hearing your guides and angels are talking about bringing forward signs in, and it's interesting, the signs things keep coming up too. And I did mention in some of the other videos how loved ones were stepping forward, and I am feeling like that in this one too. So you do have, to me this feels like a grandmother, like grandmother energy is stepping forward, mother, grandmother energy. And there's a connection with, I'm hearing, they bring forward E, first initial E. I hear L, um, E and L. There's also, they're bringing forward the first initial A. And then I also have an M too, connected with like a mother figure or grandmother figure, somebody that you may have been close with. There's also the energy of cat. This is interesting. Cat energy is coming through. And then they just brought forward like a C or a K sound for me too, connected to mom or mother figure. I'm being brought to a purse. So you may have a purse, or your mom may have left you a purse. You may have a purse of a mom, mother, or grandmother figure. And I am being brought to like change or coins in the purse. So maybe you found money or something that was connected to a mom or a grandmother figure. Or, okay, thank you. I just heard too, mom bringing in money, mom helping you to manifest more money, grandmother figure helping you to manifest more money. Yes, thank you. That sounds fantastic. Let's do that. Okay, so that's your mother figure, like I said, mother, grandmother figure stepping forward here, wanting to acknowledge helping you in that area and that aspect. So let me know if that resonates with you and how this reading, makes sense, and what connects for you. I would love to hear that. I love to hear your comments, and I appreciate you so much being here with me and listening to these energy forecast videos. And I wish you so much love and so much happiness. Have a great rest of the next few weeks, and I will see you. I'll do another one of these in a couple of weeks. And let me know, reach out to me if you're interested in the Women's Friendship Healing Circle. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be so much fun. So let's all connect, and I will see you next time. But if you are interested, reach out to me about the Women's Healing Circle that starts on Friday the 17th, and I will see you there. All right. Sending so much love your way. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later.